Okay folks, so today what we're doing here, we're out in my bee yard, my backyard, and we're going to focus on this nucleus again. It's a nice hive going. They got a deep on the bottom, 5-frame, and a 5-frame medium on top. So my plan of approach, as you've seen in my last videos, is I have a new bottom board and a deep 10-frame set right up beside them, and I'm going to take the top box off first. So these medium frames, what I'll do is I'm going to take each frame out, I'll look at it, and then I'm going to place them temporarily in this 10-frame medium over here. So I have extra frames, so I'll keep the frames in the middle, and I'll put the empty frames towards the outside edges. So the 5 medium frames will go in there, and then when this box is lifted off, I'll look at each one of these deep frames and just transfer them into the deep box. And then if I need to, I'll take this box and I'll tip it upside down just to make sure the bees are out of there. Okay, so just like I mentioned, I'm going to start by taking this top box off first, and the frames I'm going to put into this box here. So you're not going to really hear my commentary. I'll summarize to you guys what I see. If I do find the queen, I'll pause, I'll bring the camera in closer so you guys can see the queen. Population of bees in there. So you can see that's why we kind of got to get them out of there. So I'm going to keep going. Packed in there. You've seen me do this a million times before. Let's see if I can go ahead and take out frame by frame and get them in that bigger box. Alright people, so sorry for the background noise there, but as you may have seen, the transfer was okay. There was some cross combing going on there. I didn't really take too much time to look for a queen. I did see 2 very large queen cells. I don't know if I got that on video. So it looked like they may be making a new queen. They could have recently swarmed. There was a lot of capped brood. About all of the frames, all 5 frames had spots of capped worker brood. There was a lot of drone brood in the medium frames above them. So that top box is usually mostly drone comb, drone brood, honey stores. And below they got their worker brood. So we'll let them acclimate. Okay, it's a few moments later, and we gave them an entrance reducer just to see. They have calmed down quite a bit now. One of these Corex sheets, usually for counting mites. I just flip it up like this, and then there's a white background just to see what falls, if there's any dead bees that fall out the front. Usually for the most part there's not. A couple bees may crawl on the ground, but nothing abnormal. It is normal for some bees to die over the period of time, but usually they die away from the hive.